square, motherfucker, cause the king is back.
Repeat after me. On behalf of myself and on behalf of my country, to you and all African Americans, from the beginning of our nation's history, in honor of your ancestors and on behalf of your children, please hear this from my heart. I apologize. Please forgive us. With this prayer, I acknowledge the depth of the evils that have been perpetrated against Black people in America. From slavery to lynchings, to white supremacist laws, to the denial of voting rights, to all the ways, both large and small, all of them evil, all of them wrong, for all the oppression and all of the injustices. I apologize. Please forgive us. For the denial of any civil rights, for inequalities in criminal justice, to any instances of police brutality, to the denial of opportunity, for economic injustice, for any ways that a racial element has played into the perpetration of injustice. I apologize. Please forgive us. With this prayer, I acknowledge the beauty and the genius of your culture, the power and the genius of those who came before you, the power and the genius of your children and your descendants. And with this prayer, we pray. May your children, may your men be blessed and protected. May your men be blessed and protected. May your men be blessed and protected. May all your men and all your women and all your children be surrounded by angels at this time. And dear God, may a great healing occur. We place in your hands the relationship between Black and white Americans. May it be lifted high above and beyond the walls that would divide us. May our hearts be awakened to the truth of our oneness. And racism and prejudice be no more. Dear God, please come upon us and heal our wounded hearts. But to you, my African American fellow citizen, please accept my apology this night. It is for you and for your grandparents and their grandparents before them and their grandparents before them.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? You doing all right? That's what's up. I'm glad you came through. You know what I mean? I appreciate you. I appreciate you clicking on this video. All right? And you will not be disappointed. Okay? In this video, like I said, you're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. Okay? And in this video, you're going to learn a lot. Okay? You're going to learn a lot. In this video, we're going to expose some things. I'm going to expose a lot. Okay? But if you get through to the end of this video, you will have the missing pieces to your puzzle. Okay? Questions will be answered in this video, but you have to watch this all the way to the end. Okay? Because that's how I do. I drop nuggets all through the video. Okay? I'm letting you know you didn't click this video by no coincidence. Okay? Now, first, let me introduce myself. All right? For those who don't know. Okay? I go by Kevin K. Go Hard. All right? I'm also known as KK. I also go by Sovereign King K. I go by a lot of names, okay? But I'm kind of like a secret, okay? I've been here. It's a little warm here. You see me wiping my face. It just is what it is, okay? Trying to get the sweat off me. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm kind of like a secret because I know a lot of things, but growing up, I've had to keep things private because information isn't for everybody, okay? So that's why I'm telling you, you're here for a special reason, okay? And I'm going to tell you that, okay? Now, you see the title. The title is, I don't know. I have like currently during this part of the video, I haven't made it, but it's gonna be something for black people. So black people, like, look, look. I'm your brother. Okay, I'm your brother. I'm your sister. Okay, I got love. I got big love for my people, the so-called black people. I got love for y'all. Okay, it don't matter whether we agree, we don't agree. It don't matter if there's like, if there's hate. It don't really matter to somebody like me. Okay. It doesn't matter to somebody like me. It's just it is what it is. Okay. We are special people. Our people, we are special people. Okay. And here we wanna lift my people. I wanna lift my people up because we've been through a lot. Okay, we've been through a lot. So in this video, I'm gonna give you off the break, I'm gonna give you your props. So-called black people. Okay? Everything. You so special. I'm gonna tell you, you as black people, you special. You special. I'm gonna tell you this because there's people that don't know you special, but you are. Even if you think you're not. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna explain all of this in this video. Okay? You special. Everything what you don't know, just as a sum up, I'm gonna break it down along the way. But as a sum up, it's everything that's going on right now in this world is secretly about you. If you so-called black, melanated, you know what I'm saying? If you any of these things, you special. Okay? So everything is about you. Everything that goes on in the world is about you. Everybody don't want to be in control of you. Okay? They put you down, you've been put down, you've been discriminated against, you've been persecuted, face all types of hardships, all types of horrors that regular people could not even imagine to go through. And our people have been through it. Our people have been through it. But everything is about you and for you. You know what I'm saying? It's about you and for you. You just don't know it. You just don't know it. But here, I'm here to tell you, everything is about you and for you. You so special. People want to be you. They want to be in control of you. They want all the positive things that you bring to the table, all your talents, your gifts, everything you bring to the world. Okay, your talents, your gifts, your strength, your power, your energy, your aura, everything. Okay, it's people that want to be you, but at the same time they hate on you, and then they down you like you beneath them and everything. Okay, They want to be in control of you. They want your money. They want your money because black people spend like $1 trillion a year. Like you know what I mean? In spending power, $1 trillion a year. So secretly, we've been a force to be reckoned with, and they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that. Okay, so I'm not gonna go too deep into it because I want this thing to roll smooth. But listen, I'm gonna break this down. Okay, I got 2 clips. I'm gonna play. If you get through these 2 clips, it's like a challenge. It's like a challenge. You get through these 2 clips, you gonna be ahead of the game. In between these clips, I'm gonna stop through, and I'm gonna drop bomb. Okay, I'm gonna drop a bomb. Okay, in the commentary. So you're gonna get pieces of knowledge from these 2 clips, then you're gonna get major knowledge from me coming through. Okay, because like I said, let me get back to my certification before I play this clip. Okay, I'm not your average individual. Okay, I'm gonna drop secrets. Okay, I'm not the kind of guy that lie. Okay, I don't lie. Okay, I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect, but I'm gonna say this: I don't lie. That's my thing. Okay, I got a reputation of a real nigga, so to speak. A go hard, all that. Okay, I'm one of the reals. Okay, now I've been in my younger days, back in my 20s. You're gonna learn about me also in this video, a lot. Things I keep secret. So basically, when I was in my 20s, okay, I'm just gonna say I received a heavy dose of the Holy Spirit. Okay, so I've been on a level of spirit that is just like on another level. Okay, and I've had a bunch of supernatural experiences that I will share. I'm going to share with you. Okay, because it's time. It's time. Okay, so I'm somebody you want to listen to. Okay, and in this video, you're gonna find out how special you are, black people. All right, so you ready for this ride? Oh, you ready for the ride? You go ahead and hit that like button. You might as well hit that like button right now. Okay, this is gonna be a crucial video. I want this video to be shared because I'm gonna be going ham. I'm gonna be dropping major jewels. Major authority is gonna be put out in this video. This video is gonna be crazy, and I want this video to be shared to the world and all that because it's about us, black people. Okay, shouts out to y'all. Okay, salute to the so-called black people. All right, now I'm gonna open this thing up. All right, I'm not your average individual, so I'm doing this for you. I got big love for you, and let's go ahead and play this first clip so you can get a feel of where I'm going with this.
My guy. So as y'all know, Mississippi just passed the Jim Crow law. You know, just history repeating itself. But there's something that y'all don't know. And I need all my people to listen. We gotta wake up. Cause it's that time. See, cause what y'all don't know is the Jim Crow law is actually associated with the Bible and the curses that was put upon his people. So I wanna answer this woman's question.
I'm so fucking scared. It has just come to my attention because I didn't know about it just until today. In Mississippi, there was just a law passed like 5 days ago that the Jim Crow laws are being reinstated. That shouldn't be happening at all. And I know you may be wondering, this is like not my normal content on here, but I'm sorry. And I just have to make this known because what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Why? I really don't understand why people do not like me. Do not like us. Because of my color of skin. I don't understand. I really don't fucking understand. What the fuck did I do?
You didn't do nothing. But our ancestors did. The Jim Crow is resurrected in Mississippi. Did wokeness do this? As a matter of fact, it did. Now, some of us who have learned the truth are not surprised by this. It may alarm the sleepwalkers. The Most High have already told us that they will have hatred towards us. All you gotta do is read the word and the curses put upon his people. See, their problem is they finally starting to realize that they wicked rulership is almost up. But I ain't gonna lie, we finna go through some battles, and it's gonna get worse before we leave. We warned our people that are sleepwalking that these nations hate us. And it has nothing to do with skin color. It's because of who we are. The tribe of Judah. The real Jews. It was prophesied that we would be hated throughout the four corners of the earth. What y'all need to find out and learn is that the Bible is our history book. Not a Christian book. Our ancestors were not Christians. They was Israelites. It's time for y'all to learn the truth. And this has nothing to do with religion or tradition. My motto will forever be relationship over religion, truth over tradition. It's that time. It's time for y'all to learn who y'all are. And it's time for y'all to gain a relationship with the Father through his word, not a religion. Now we gonna start off with, who is this? Who is this? Cause the show ain't Yahshua. Cause if the Bible's saying that his hair is white like wool, and I mean white like wool, just like this, where did the brown hair even come from? If it said his skin color was the color of fine brass burnt in a furnace, and I mean burnt in a furnace. This is an actual picture right here of someone burning fine brass. Then where did y'all get white from? Or even the olive skin color y'all keep claiming. Y'all just don't want him to be black so bad. Y'all just make up any lie. And he was born in Israel, which is Northeast Africa. Y'all stop saying Middle East. It was not called the Middle East back then. It was a part of Africa. So you mean to tell me when they had to hide Jesus, Yahshua, in an all-black place in Africa to blend in with the people, you saying that they hid a white man or an olive skin color man in a place full of black people? It's impossible. Which is common sense that he had to be black to blend in with black people. Now I'm finna tell you why his skin color got something to do with the Jim Crow law and them trying to bring back hanging and lynching. Now in the Bible, Pilate's wife had a dream about the Messiah. When she seen that the people was trying to kill him, she pulled her husband aside and said, "Have nothing to do with this righteous man." She said, "I suffered much suffering in a dream today. Have nothing to do with his killing." So Pilate turned to the people and said, "I don't see nothing wrong that this man is doing for me to kill him." Pilate was talking to the Hebrews, our people. He said, "If y'all decide to kill this man, the blood will not be on my hands. It will be on y'all's." So then the Jews, aka Hebrew Israelites, mistakenly said, "It's okay. Put it on our hands, our children's hands, for generations and generations. Crucify him." So then it was so. So from then on, we was cursed to die the same way he died. Now they like to tell y'all that he died on a cross, but that is far from the truth. The cross is one of the main graven images that he talks about in the Bible. The word cross was never even in the Bible to begin with. It was added in there from a pagan god they called Tammuz. The cross is a symbol of the first letter of his name, a T. Now, if you look at the history during those times, you would know that if you were worthy of death, you had to be hung. It was the law. Acts 5:30 even told you that he died from hanging from a tree. There was a divine curse placed on a hanged person. And if a man has committed a crime punishable by death, and he is put to death, you hang him on a tree. For a hanged man is cursed by God. And when they had carried out all that was written of him, they took him down from the tree and laid him in his tomb. The same way they do us till this day. For what our ancestors have committed, it allowed us to be punished the same way he was punished. I'ma show y'all the curses that was put upon us. Slavery and captivity. Having no power to stand against our enemies. Being sent back to Egypt again by ships. Exiled in the land of our enemies. scattered among all nations, a very sick and disease-stricken people, at the bottom socially with other races high above us, lost the true knowledge of who we were, and will be called by many scornful nicknames other than Israel and Hebrew, which is still happening to this day. Packed into prisons and jails, a non-properous people. We even hate each other and oppress people by our enemies. The world will not tell you who or where the Israelites are today, but the scriptures will. There's nothing new underneath the sun. There is nothing new. Our sons and daughters will be given to another nation while your eyes grow weary looking for them day after day with no power in your hand. With no power in your hand. With none at all. The cross story couldn't be real if they wanted it to. How did they nail his feet and hands to a cross when it says that he protected all his bones? Not one of them is broken. There would be no way to hammer a huge nail into someone's foot to hang without breaking a bone. There's no way. This is the real reason why no bones shall be broken. The sad reality is, if we continue to disobey, we'll continue to pay. So please, it's time for us to wake up. Stop letting them brainwash you and make you forget who you are. Stop letting them make us feel like we are nobody, because they know who we are. Our people back then just didn't know how to read and write. So they didn't know that the Bible back then was made for them. They felt like it was a horrible, horrible book. But they didn't realize the truth was inside of it. But now it's our time to make up for it. That the truth of who we are is inside of it. Our time is coming, and they know it. The Bible is our true history book. The problem is we let everybody get into our head. Why do you think there is thousands and thousands of religions, but only one true God? All trying to praise the same person, but giving them different names. That's because you were supposed to gain a relationship with the Father through the Word, not a religion. And that's where we as a people fall at.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was powerful. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that beautiful melanated sister. Go ahead and give her. Salute to you. Okay. Salute to you, Miss Lady. Okay. Now I don't know her name. I don't know her name. When I do find out her name, I will, put it out there. And it's love and respect. It's love and respect to you. Okay. That's what this is all about. Okay. The truth has to come out. Everybody know 2024, the year of truth. Everybody know everything is coming out. Okay. And let me also put out a disclaimer. Okay. Yeah, this video is about my people. Okay, this video is about my people. Okay, but at the same time, everybody gonna have something to learn from this situation. Okay, so if you from the other nations, okay, this video is for you too. This video is for you too. It's gonna be a lot of information that's gonna be dropped in this video. Okay, so of course, the nations, I need you to be here too. I need you to be here too, because this is a major event right here on this video. Okay? Everybody gonna learn. My people gonna learn new things. And you gonna learn, people from the other nations. I don't care if you white, so-called Chinese. I don't care what you are. Okay? You can be anything. Caucasian, you can be one of them Jewish. Them Jewish folks, you can be anything. You gonna learn something today in this video, and I need y'all to be here. Actually, yeah, because I need this video to get shared, because I need this to go out so that people can come back to me and let me know what's up after I'm finished with this. Okay, So yeah, we really going in. All right. Go ahead, you know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. You should subscribe to the channel right now. Okay? Because you see what's going down. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. So shouts out to her. Okay? Now, I said in between, I'm gonna drop bombs in between. So where I'm gonna go with this? Let me think. In that amazing clip, she brought out that the Jim Crow laws have been passed in Mississippi. Okay, now I'm sure a lot of people didn't know that. You know what I mean? And that's basically happening for a reason. Okay, that's why you have all these little things called distractions. Okay, so it's all about keeping you distracted, keeping your mind on this, that. You got the whole Diddy situation. You got like Diddy's in the news. It's the eclipse. It's all types of things going on to just keep you away from what you really supposed to be looking at. Okay, and once again, this goes back to how important black people are. Okay, it's just that they have to play these games. They have to do these things. So in Mississippi, they passing Jim Crow laws. Okay, and yeah, we're distracted with other things. Now, also, what they want you to be distracted about is that situation in Russia. Okay, Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin opens the vault. He opens the vault and reveals that the Messiah, all the disciples, the prophets, everybody of significance in the Bible is black, and that they're going to, that whole country is going to follow, quote unquote, Black Jesus. So it's Black Jesus, and that's shaking up the world, as you can see. And they really want you to be distracted from that so that it'll just fade away and stop being talked about. But at this point, no, we should not drop that story. Okay, we shouldn't just move with the trends. The phrase that pays is that the truth will set you free. So the truth is what's going to set us free as a people. So she brought up the Jim Crow law. She brought up that this situation has nothing to do with religion, which it doesn't. It's about relationship. It's about a group of. It's about a people. It's about a nation. A nation of people. You know, people will say things like, "Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that the Messiah, what color he is. Oh, it mattered when he was white. Now that he's being proved to be black, another color, melanated, now it's not important. No, this is a very important situation. Very important. It is important. This is our time. This is our time to stand up. This is our time to stand up and to find out who we are, to realize who we are. What's the purpose of this situation? Why have we been put into this? And this is it. This is the answer. The young lady said it in that clip. They don't want you. It's about who you are. It's not about what we did. It's about who we are. The chosen people of the Most High. Now, I'm gonna get into something crucial right now, and I'm gonna talk about sovereignty. Okay. Now, I'm gonna reveal why this whole black, white, color thing is a trap. It's a trap, and I have confirmation on it. I'm one of the few people that can confirm this as fact. Okay, it's something that is called word play, word games. And when we've been in slavery, and a lot of word games have been played on us. So I'm gonna talk about sovereignty. A lot of people don't even know what sovereignty is. A lot of people don't know what it is. A lot of people don't know it exists. So the majority doesn't know what it means. They doesn't know it exists. It's nothing to a lot of people. But I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm a witness that it is very real. It's a very real situation. And before you two get all scared, okay, I'm not about to reveal the whole thing, so just chill out. All right? So it's a very real thing. And it has to do with law. This is how I know that all this black African American even. African American is a trap. Okay, and since the world is changing and uh, the lost sheep, the Most High's children, the so-called black people, the Israelites. Okay, since we are being set free in its totality, basically we have to understand certain facts. Okay, now I am a sovereign. That's how I know it's real. I'm a sovereign. I stand on sovereignty. I stand on my sovereign capacity even right now. And and this has to do with law. This has to do with law and legalities. So yeah, I'm a sovereign. I've represented myself in court plenty of times. I've had a couple lawsuits. I've done a couple of lawsuits. I'm not gonna get into the details, but I have filed, executed lawsuits where I represent myself. Okay, so I've seen a lot of things. I know a lot of things, and this information isn't for everybody. And this part of the video is for the people that can hear. This information is not meant for everybody. So I've seen me doing that in law and know how real it is. And it's a whole nother level. This is a whole nother level. This is a jewel right here. But what you realize while you're in that position, you automatically realize that because so-called black people, you don't know who you are. Basically, these words that you give, that you use to refer to yourself, you don't understand that it's false. It's false, and these are terms that put you in bondage. It puts you in bondage. It puts you in slavery. Okay. Now I don't mind people saying they black. You can say whatever, but this is for people to have knowledge of the facts, the truth, the other side. So, yeah, in law you have three things that you need to be looking at. You need to be looking at status, nationality, and jurisdiction. Real quick, status is like saying you're an American citizen. Okay, nationality is your nation, and jurisdiction. Now, my status is sovereign. Okay, nationality, black people up until recent times, you have not known what your nationality is. And jurisdiction is something I'm not going to get into because that's just a secret. That's a secret that I'm not going to expose that right now. All right, but for this video right now, the first two is what's important. Okay, so if you can basically, if you say you're an American citizen, basically you're a part of the system. Okay, you're a part of, property of, etc., etc. And then when you don't have your nationality, like so-called blacks, basically you're really lost in the sauce. But in the event you can start speaking the right language and you use the right status and you find out what your nationality is, then you go above the status quo. You go above the status quo. And like I said, that proves that black, this is legal terms, legal things. This is the law of the land. Who are the slaves? The people who don't know who they are. All right? It's not a game. It's not a game. I'm dropping a jewel right here. And if you, like I said, we can talk about it down in the comments. But yeah, I've been places that people do not get to go, and it is what it is. And I'm telling you, I'm speaking the truth. I told you, I'm not here to lie to nobody. I ain't here to do none of that. I ain't here to play no games. Blacks, our people, Israel, we're going to another level. The ones who hear the call and is ready to bust a move, ready to change, ready to go back to the Most High. Exactly. These people, yeah, we in the process of changing for the better. Changing for the better. That's that's sovereignty. A little bit. Like I say. Yeah. So, and just if I didn't say it, sovereignty is higher than an American. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But truth shall set you free. Now we're gonna talk about yeah, and shouts out to B-Dale. Shouts out to B-Dale 1014. Because B-Dale said something about, I'm not even gonna get off this right now. B-Dale said something about sovereignty in one of his videos. I said I was gonna chop it. I haven't got to it, been kind of busy. But he brought up sovereignty, sovereign capacity. And yeah. So, and he was like, reparations, which we haven't had because you don't understand that you need to be a nation to receive reparations. Hint, another bomb, vow, killing them. You need to be a nation. But at this point, since I am a sovereign, which I am, it's been proven, I'm back. I'm sure it's people haven't seen me in a while, but it's gonna be what I'm saying is true. There's a lot of people that's gonna be like, oh yeah, dude, I remember him. Yeah. It's not a game. It's not a game. Okay. I definitely shook things up. But me being in my sovereign, which I'm the one right now, that's the only one saying it. So I have the authority to say it. So yeah, we're gonna take those reparations. We're gonna take whatever reparations, whatever it was agreed upon that was supposed to be given to us, and we're gonna take the land too. Okay, this is Sovereign King K. This is what it is. Okay, my decision is the land. Want it. The people that say that's not supposed to be here, y'all know what time it is. You know it's time to go. We're gonna discuss it. And this is real legalized things right here that I'm talking about. Sovereign King K, I'm in my sovereign capacity. That's right. 144,000. We want the land. All right, man. I'll go get into fathers. But I went on this for a little bit. So I'll come back to that. Anyway, I'm about to play this next clip. Let's go.
Okay, so now that we know that the Messiah is black, we can go ahead and scrap all of these images of the white Jesus, right? Now, if you look at this article, it's saying, is the U.S. going to war with Russia over Ukraine? Now, I want to say this to Caucasian America. If Caucasian America decides on their own that they're going to war with Russia, I can pretty much guarantee that you are not going to have the black help that you've always had in history to save you from your conflicts. As you can note throughout history, that Caucasians don't do good business. And that when they came over here to America to take over land that was already occupied, right? For them to be able to conquer these dark-skinned melanated people, they used other melanated people to aid them into conquering us. Blacks have always been pawns for Caucasians throughout history. When they can't finish the war and get the job done, they call us. They have a history of shitting on us after we've done the job for them. The moment that they enlisted other blacks, Indians, to help push us back, they turned around and turned on the same black people that helped them win the war for them to even set up shop in South Carolina. Just like World War II, when they can't get the job done, who do they send? Black people to fight their own mess, to clean up their own mess. My grandfather fought in World War II, and he was telling me stories of how when they captured Germans on the way back, the Germans got to sit in their cars while the black people had to walk with the animals. So that's how Caucasians treat us. They use us for our manpower, and when the job is done, they shit on us every time. And so I say this to Caucasian America. You are deciding all of this on your own without blacks. And and then you expect blacks to join the war to aid you in your demonic behavior. I can honestly speak for the black community is to say that we are not helping you fight Russia this time around. Russia just revealed who you guys prayed to, which is a black messiah. And the whole world knows, and this is why World War II was fought. They were fought over us, the control over God's children, because they know whichever country that we're in, the stock rises. Black people produce $1 trillion in consuming goods and services. The whole world knows that. They know that if you have a black ally, us on your side, you're going to be rich because we're going to buy and consume goods and services. World War II was fought over the possession of us. This is how America became a superpower, is because they had the black nation to sell their goods and services to. But we not buying what you're selling no more, Caucasian America. And blacks are not going to fight in this war to protect you from all of your lies, all of your demonized characteristics that you've been plaguing this world still. So if World War III is to pop off, America, you will be fighting the Russians alone. Because at this point, I'll trust the Russians over the Americans, because the Russians know to vault this history. They pray to us. Why would they go against us when they know we're the gods? They know that curse will fall right upon them. They would rather the blacks be their ally. And I think it's time for Caucasian leadership in America to fall. And when they do fall, Black America, we're going to pick America up and we're going to make it great again. Caucasian America, y'all going to have to take this L and learn y'all place. Y'all have been conquering the world. Y'all have been lying. Y'all have been stealing. Y'all have been doing bad business, and the world is burning from it. Now it's time to give the reins up, give the reins back to black leadership so we can heal this nation.
Damn right. Damn right. All right? Man, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. Not playing. We're not playing. 2024. I waited a long time for this. I had to make a lot of moves and a lot of sacrifices to be here. To be here to be spewing this. Alright? You just don't know. So anyway. My man is so right. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit that like button right now. Go ahead and get the algorithms up, because we need this to spread right here, because this is that go hard. This that go hard-ish that the world been waiting for. And I'm doing that. I'm gonna do that. So anyway, yeah. Okay, that sounds about right. Okay, Russia went ahead, spilled the beans, and America wants to go to war. Yeah, that sounds like something them niggas would do. That sounds like something they would do. It's time to go to war now because they over there spilling the beans, right? Yeah. I didn't even know that. But I mean that sounds like something that they just do or would do at this point in history. So yeah, they want to go to war. But my people, okay, coming from the sovereign delegation, because once again, Sovereign King K, I'm on the record for that. It is what it is. Sovereign King K. And also that had to do with that story that I was telling about that. Okay, basically, yeah, I've been in those situations. I've been in situations to where they did any and everything to stop me from representing myself as a sovereign. They did everything they power to stop people from hearing me talk about sovereignty. This ain't no game. People. I'm telling you some real stuff, and these events did occur. I got witnesses inside and outside the system. So it don't matter to me. But I've seen how serious this information is that I'm talking about. So you really want to take this event serious, because this is definitely a special event right here in your face to be watching this video off top. Now, like I said, with my sovereign status, basically, yeah, that's what it is. Okay, us when they want to go to war at this point, that's it. They want to go to war with other countries, and I'm sure, look, you want to go to war with other countries. Okay, no, my people are not getting involved in that. My people, because all my people not my people. So best believe if you get people, people that end up in that war, that just means they not my people. Ain't no big deal to me. It ain't no big deal to me. But the war, the orders from the Most High is nah. My people, we not getting involved in no type of wars at this point. Okay, so yeah, they are going, y'all are gonna be by yourself. But I'm gonna make it clear. I'm gonna make it clear. Like he in his clip, he put a lot of emphasis. excuse me. He put a lot of emphasis on Caucasians. Okay, I come from another place. I come from another situation. I'm on another level, and just know that nations conspired against us, and I know for a fact there are 9 other nations that have participated in this. And yeah, so don't let the spotlight just be on Caucasians. You know what I mean? Like they're the only participants. No, there are 9 other participants, nations. All right. So let's put that out there. So yeah, it's time. He hit it right on the head right now. Just what I said. It's time for leadership to be turned over to the Israelites, to Israel, the chosen people of the Most High. It's time. It's been time. It's past time actually. But hey, I can't really say that. Okay, ain't no time like the right time. It's the right time. All right, so I take that back. But it's time to give this world back to black leadership so that we can go ahead and take this and repair all the damage that's been done by all these other nations. It is what it is. It's coming from the GOHARD delegation, the sovereign delegation. The power comes back to us. We all know that this is what this is all about. This is what we're going through. Everything that's happening at this point in time in history. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. A transfer of power. And I'm coming in my sovereign capacity, Sovereign King KK, Mr. 1111. Think about it. So that's what it is, folks. That's what it is. You know what I mean? I want to talk about the Most High for a little bit because basically the Most High, man, I just thank him. I just thank him for everything. I thank him for me being able to be here, to see this situation occur, to be here to witness all of this, all these events. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. But I just like to talk about him because he is called the Father. He is the Father. He is the Father. And as a father, he treats his children he treats his children as a father would. Okay? Fathers are amazing. Fathers are amazing. Okay, fathers see things, know things. You know what I mean? There are differences between men and women. Okay? And the father, he just comes with extra gifts that people have not paid attention to. But the Most High is a father too, and he treats his children as a father. Okay? A father, as him being a father, he loves his children. Okay, but his children in the Bible were hard-headed, don't like to listen, stiff-necked group of people. They don't listen. Okay, they like to worship idols and just do all the things that he say don't do this, don't do that. Okay, and even on this earth plane, okay, when the father tell you to do something and you don't listen, I know a lot of people, the majority of people have not grown up with their father, et cetera, et cetera. But in normal situations, a father is going to then turn up the knob. He's going to turn it up a notch, and then he's going to put that discipline on you. He's going to put that rod of discipline on you in order to get you to turn from doing the wrong things. Okay? And the Most High do the same thing. He do the same thing. You know what I mean? So I say that because, like I said, the father, he comes with the love, the protection, the tenderness. He comes with all the good stuff, but he also comes with being able to see being able to see, being able to hear, you know what I'm saying, hear lies and games and all this and that, manipulations, and you know what I'm saying, and able to issue required upon discipline, which makes children turn from doing the wrong thing. So I say that for my people. I say that for my people because basically, okay, for my people, and you know we here making change. You know that we're here making change in 2024. It's basically okay, fathers. Okay, it's time. This single woman thing, this single mother thing. Okay, it's time to like cut it out. For my people that's listening that can hear, it's time to bring the family dynamics back into order, bring things back into order, and basically, yeah, fathers are needed. Fathers are needed in the child raising process, and that needs to be known and respected. That needs to be known and respected. So for my people, Israel, that's down to make the necessary changes. Okay, fathers are the head of the family, and they need to be brought back to the family so that our children in the future can be raised and molded with balance. Okay, when it's just one or the other, okay, is things balance is going to be off. Okay, that's a fact. It ain't nothing you can do with it. I ain't trying to say that to offend nobody. It just is what it is. Okay, but removing the fathers from the household, that was a plan of Satan. That was Satan's plan to do that, which was very evil, smart. You know what I mean? Because basically, we basically mimic the Most High. Okay, so how we get to know his personality and how he does things based upon what we experience down here in our own lives. Okay, so the same way that we have to deal with our children when they cutting up. Okay, that's you might as well look at the Most High because the Most High have to deal with us in that same fashion. Okay, so we need to fathers, men, yeah, that needs to be respected because we all know that in the book, the father, the man is the head of the household. He is the head. All this arguing back and forth, da 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 da, is lame. It's lame. Okay, it's lame. That's cap. That's cap. All right, just nah. We're gonna change that whole situation around. That's that all that fathers ain't this, men ain't shit. All that stuff that's in the past. That's in the past. The new order. The new order is right here. Okay. So-called black people, now we're gonna bring that family thing. That family thing is right here, back. It's back. All right. So just know that. Okay. All that back and forth, going back and forth, men and women arguing all the goddamn time. Hey, I know for a fact that's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. Don't even need to go down. And basically, the only reason that it's going down is because people do not understand that we've been indoctrinated with all these lies. Okay, all this feminism, equality, all this crazy crap. Yo, out of here. It's out of here. It's out of here. Sovereign King K has spoken. All right, it's time to bring things to order. Like what? Like ain't no arguing. Ain't no arguing. We're gonna cut that drama. We're gonna cut the drama. We're gonna cut the negativity. All that. Like we either gonna be or we not. And if we gonna be, it's gonna be peace. It's gonna be peace around these parts. All right. And then the ladies, you're gonna let the man be the head. You're gonna let him be the head and run that thing like he was meant to do. Like he was meant to do. And respect his decisions. Whether you understand it, you don't understand it, whatever. Is okay? Because I know it's a lot of people out there that's gonna get mad. You gonna get mad. You gonna get all offended and all this and that. And I don't care.
Oh my God!
Because basically, the real thing that's real stupid that I really noticed about is that okay, to you ladies, okay, it's crazy. The crazy part is that you go to work, and you go to your jobs, and you listen to everything that your boss, your supervisor, your manager, you listen to whoever's in charge of you. You listen to them like with no problem. But then you go home to your man. You go home to your man who you in a relationship with, got a family with, whatever, and then you don't want to listen and just want to talk trash all day. Okay, that's retarded. That's retarded. So yeah, we're gonna get to the point. It's going to the point where it's like, yeah, okay, You treat me, you treat the man gonna be treated like he gonna like you treat your boss, like you treat your boss at your job. All right, and cut the nonsense out because it's stupid. All right. So look, man, we coming to the end of this video, man. I know this was a hot one. I'm glad you came. I'm glad y'all came to hear all this bomb knowledge. I'm so thankful. Subscribe to the channel. All right. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell so you be notified, and comment below so we can discuss this. If you want to contribute to the channel, feel free to contribute to the channel. Okay? Feel free to contribute. What else? Yeah, that's about it on that. Alright? So like I said, man, do not let this subject go. Okay? Do not let this situation go. Alright? And stay focused out here because the world is changing. Whether you like it or not, it's a lot of lies out here. It's a lot of things that you believe that are not true. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, the people that can hear me, it's time to go. It's time to ride. Okay, we're talking about leadership. Yeah, leadership is here. But from right here, from my view, the sovereigns, people who are official sovereigns in our nation, yeah, they the ones that's really gonna be in leadership situations. All right. So go ahead and hit me up. You know what I mean? Y'all have a great day. Y'all have a great night. Solomon King K has spoken, and I'm out.
Now comes the part where I double-cross you. Dai Li, arrest the Fire Nation princess. I said, arrest her. What is wrong with you?
It's because they haven't made up their minds. They're waiting to see how this is going to end.
What are you talking about?
I can see your whole history in your eyes. You were born with nothing, so you've had to struggle and connive and claw your way to power. But true power, the divine right to rule, is something you're born with. The fact is, they don't know which one of us is going to be sitting on that throne, and which one is going to be bowing down. But I know, and you know. Well...
You've beaten me at my own game.
Don't flatter yourself. You were never even a player.